You know, for a very long time, I've watched our community fall apart quietly. Not loudly, not dramatically, but quietly. In the little ways we spoke to each other. In the small moments we dismissed each other. In the silence after an apology that was not even owed. And the more I paid attention, the more I realized something. We don't have a relationship problem. We have a community problem. And we just don't have a community problem. We have an equality problem. And when I say we have an equality problem, I'm not talking about Western equality or Instagram equality or that performative stuff people post for likes. I'm talking about something much more deeper, something cultural, something ancestral, something we've been avoiding for generations. I am talking about communal equality. Communal equality simply means this: a community can only rise when both men and women rise together. Full stop. No negotiations, no excuses, no, but tradition says so, no, but this is how I grew up. Because the truth is this: some of the tradition we inherited were not culture, they were survival. And survival is not wisdom. You see, we come from cultures that survive war, colonization, poverty, famine, displacement, and migration. Many of the gender norms we think are spiritual were actually survival strategies. And we're still dragging them into 2025 like they belong in our living rooms. But the world has changed and we haven't. And that is why African families are breaking. That is why African marriages are suffocating. That is why African women feel unsupported. That is why African men feel unheard. And why the community, our community, is stuck between pride and pain. Communal equality is not about attacking men, it's about upgrading us. It's about rewriting masculinity so it stops harming the very women we claim to love and start healing the culture we've inherited. And as an African man, I have to say this with full chest: we cannot build a strong community on the back of silence, fear, and pressure, and gender roles that limit half the population. Because the truth is this: every time an African woman shrinks, the whole community shrinks. Every time her voice is dismissed, the future is dismissed. And every time an African man shuts down emotionally, another boy grows up thinking vulnerability is weakness, responsibility is optional, and dominance is masculinity. This cycle ends with us, right here, right now, on this channel, on this movement.